Halo guys. Jumpa bareng gue Mergombel. Pada kesempatan kali ini gue akan main game Genshin Impact. Tanoa lama-lama leago.
Scry the sky.
I'm very sorry, but my husband...
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid we don't have any new info with this in...
For example...
He'd always get everything...
Uh-oh.
He lost his... Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. He wouldn't sell them. I'm happy he had... On the last...
Whoa!
And that...
Actually, it did... You must... After I... His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family? Had I not... And the next thing
I see. Amenoma...
At first, I assumed... But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries. I don't know. He just... Perhaps he's too... As long as he's...
Please don't get upset. If collecting... But the information...
A little
Let's try a change of scene. Rest assured... Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise the fire... Do you have...
Nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while.
That is the most likely conclusion based on... However, if this is one fact, Mr. Not, the more I ponder it, the... Right. Amenoma...
Darn!
Let's keep... If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma...
Okay.
Let's head out... Wait. I hear something.
Oh! This must be another one of... As sketchy as that whole thing seems. You did...
Now I'm pick...
But... There's nothing...
It's gone now. It felt very much like that. Indeed. We should remain...
So it's an
The force is definitely The source... Judging from the concentration...
Mrs. Nat?
It could well be that he was already... From what I... But most... Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. Step back. I'll open the door and take... If we don't open this door, we can move no... You needn't...
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing...
That was too...
All we can do... Two ordinary humans. Entangled with the Tatarigami. Yes. Quiet your... From this point, the trail appears the main source of the Tatar...
Whoa! Look at all those belly churls! They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Shine down!
Fate is upon you.
Shadows of fate!
By the looks of... well... According to this letter, Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse, and
So,
he was not only... whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been... Yes, if Amenome...
right. So let's get moving.
I wouldn't be surprised for a practitioner. All the clues that... I have a
Wait.
I believe so. On with the search.
Why here?
I'm not sure. Show yourself!
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
What's your...
Indeed, there... But what if instead of facing Amenome Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his...
Now that you mention it... Whoa!
Tatarigami, the blade, has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years. Or rather, as a means to occupy Amenome Yuya's...
You're many as a
I presume it
Indeed, he was a... And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. He not only bestowed in her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the...
So...
The people of the time in which I was born. After the death, I seek but one thing. To face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power.
Tell me, what...
My hosts? Who cares when they got
You're...
After I return at long... Kaida, now.
The wind knows me.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Terminate!
We shall rewrite history!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha! Illusion shattered! That hurt!
Do not stand in my...
Your bluff.
Lost. Even if you defeat... He is but a puppet that can... The end result... And even if I... By any means...
Your fighting style. But from your move...
Really?
As I've mentioned, since the blade... If you ask me...
Are you trying to claim... On his deathbed, he passed... In that
Because all of that... I've been wondering... Now that I've seen... After all...
Oh, that...
Only when Mr... Well... You were determined... I think you But the way
What would you know about any of this?
You returned to... Even if you were to sever that divine light... Sure, you inherit... How could you...
Silence! I must. I will concede.
And you...
Easy for you to... I have no need of anything that would stand in my way.
How I do not believe.
What?
Very well. Once we have done...
And as for your end of...
I...
Don't do this, kazuha!
This is the only... The cursed blades, the power of the
But...
Even if things... We have a chance here to save an
Your disdain for me betrays your woe now.
Kazuha?
I felt a little... It's all right. So far, I will.
What should we do?
We find some although this blade has endured much turmoil. If he wants to avoid...
Wait a minute. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned...
All right.
What about,
The blade says he'll let,
Are we sure that... Okay, fine.
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Finally, let's get down to business. To the ferry. To the ferry.
Into the wind!
How are you feeling?
I'm all right, though he's making every effort to pursue...
Something else on...
Let's keep going.
It's my lucky day.
One with nature.
To the very finally height. Let's get down to business.
The wind knows me. It's fine.
To the very
One with nature.
to the very
Whoa! Something's up with the blade!
I can sense he cannot hold.
But
I will be careful. He's. Time to go.
look out! Bad bush!
Cheap tricks.
Into the wind.
Like this.
Are you okay?
Yes,
The sheen's grown
perhaps this time.
true form? Is this the same blade as before?
If you choose to get. Maybe you did. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is finally. You wanted to, but regrettably, the only.
There they are! Take them down!
Where do they keep coming? Yup!
Don't worry. It's just.
What's one?
One with nature.
very height.
The wind knows me.
You fought.
You are a true. No one. I thought that.
But in this too.
Indeed. Too much time. Yours.
Actually, forging this blade, skill. There is something else to Tarigami. Though you try. I resisted. I feel a great. The moment you have known.
He gave. How could I said to.
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has. When I touch a newly forged blade,
Wow.
indeed, he spent he felt it, so he all he wants.
So, but...
Right, this yes, time would not. He seems to.
I once told, but darkness. Not only did.
You are finally seeing.
Since we. But I still. So.
Hey!
It has to be done. My phys.
His attitude... What do you think, Kazuha?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. Alas. Nor have my fight. You.
Oh,
I will release. You must have.
understood.
I see. I utterly If a duel, I do not wish.
There's no...
Thanks for your help.
All right, then let's move. More Ronin. In any case.
This reminds Paimon a bit of a... Yep. Still. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. Successor.
Successor of...
Honored to cross...
It is my...
Into the wind. The wind knows me.
Thank you for the... Although his sense of...
You also... There are a few...
I must apologize.
You need not... It is...
I do not wish for... I beseech...
Yes.
Thank you.
This blade has also told me that maybe we can go back there to...
What does he...
I'm not sure.
I am sorry.
A prize? But I have...
Really?
Yes. Badly. And now...
I think I know.
What's wrong, Kazuha?
Yes. He said he wants to take control.
What?
He tells me I have to...
You... But...
Thank you. Okay. I am ready. Let...
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything. You mean...
Yes, the cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
consciousness will disappear.
Kagotsurube Ishi. It seems like deep down, only in the final moment,
Seems like he really, really wants.
the same fervent ambition that gave him the... Speaking for myself, I understand. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light, your quest to face the gods, and after everything I've seen, perhaps
Oh, God.
I will continue to support you from this point on.
Wait, shouldn't we also go up?
Oh, you're right. And it's also time to give him a response.
You've returned. The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the
Wow, you should.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin. A weapon by means of a series of... And so, it looks like
I see.
the Kaidahara clan had... Were I to accept...
You misunderstood.
I am aware. But I...
Very well. I can understand. However, if you should ever change your...
Great.
Where will you travel to next?
I'll probably... As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
Oke guys, pada kesempatan kali ini cukup sampai di sini dulu. Sampai berjumpa di next episode, bye-bye.